No makeup on. Hi you guys, my name is Nika. Sub to my YouTube channel.
But a freak on the weekend. Eat that dick up even when I'm going vegan. He be tripping on me and I know the reason. I gotta break up with my nigga every season.
Hi you guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for subscribing and continue to keeping up with me on my YouTube channel. I appreciate my first video really did numbers I wasn't expecting it to do. So today I'm on part 2 of my story on the first time me and G-Money had sex. Yeah. The first time me and G-Money had sex. It was in 2014 because we had Kylie in 2015. We had sex the day after Mardi Gras. First time we ever had sex, I remember like it was yesterday. We was in my friend's house and he came over because he wanted to chill with us and we all practically was just friends hanging out. So we was at my long lost best friend's house and he came over, we talked, we had fun, we laughed, we chilled. And like I told you, I lost my dad on Mardi Gras day, and this was the day after Mardi Gras when G-Money showed up by my friend's house to come chill. He didn't know that I lost my father or whatever. So when he came over, it came on the news, my father and my aunt, that they had passed away in New Rose at a club on Mardi Gras day. So he came over, and when he was there, my friend was just chilling and stuff like that. We was talking, and she turned the TV on, and the news was on. And I told my friend to turn up the TV because they was talking about my father and my aunt passing away. And he was just like, is there really your dad on the TV? I'm like, yeah. He like, I'm sorry for your loss. And I was like, thank you. So my friend had wound up playing some music, like to turn us up. So me and my friend, we in there, we had G-Money to sit up in the chair. And me and my friend was taking turns giving G-Money lap dances. But he didn't want my friend to give him the lap dance. He really wanted me. He was like, ooh, Sanika, you really clapping. So, you know, me and my friend, we dancing, we having fun. So me and my friend and him, they just watching me. I'm dancing for them actually at this point. And so after that, she had winded up inviting her friends over, and it was guys, of course. And they came, but they knew G-Money as well, so it wasn't a problem. So when they came, we all just, you know, got our seats and just sat down and we chilling, they smoking, drinking, vibe, you know, we having a good time. So after that, that's when me and G-Money was texting on our phones the whole time we was at my friend's house. We was texting each other, but they didn't know that we was texting each other. We was planning on leaving and going, you know, mess with each other on our own time instead of being with everybody else. Because, you know, he was liking how them cheeks was clapping, you know, he was, you know. So I'm texting his phone, we texting. So next thing you know, my friend like, where I was about to go, because I got up out the bed and started like gathering my clothes or whatever. Like I just had on like some tights and a shirt, but it was kind of chilly outside, so I had to put my pants and socks and shoes back on before we left. So he thinking that he was finna take me home, but the whole time that's not what I'm thinking, because I really didn't want to go home. So we get in the car and he just like driving to my house and I'm like, where you going? And he like, I thought you wanted to go home. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to go home. I'm trying to go with you. And I'm like, you ain't got nowhere we could go? And he was like, I got a little spot where we could go or whatever. So he picked the spot out. So I asked him, do he have condoms? And he like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, don't you think you need to get condoms or whatever? And he like, okay. So he went to the store, got the condoms. And we found a little spot behind this Chinese restaurant. I know, I'm sorry, you guys. I mean, it's YOLO, you know. We all try a lot of stuff one time. So that actually was my first time doing something with a person in a car. So we found a little spot and we parked and, you know, we started kissing each other, feeling on each other, you know how they go. So then after that, that's when, you know, we got undressed and, you know, he did his dab. And, you know, we was just doing all the dab in the car, doing all the dab or whatever like that. And so, like, the last position that we did was me from the back. And it had got, like, so hot in the car, so he had to wind the windows down. So as I'm, you know, from the back, the position from the back or whatever in the car, and the window is down. So I'm getting, you know, from the back and my head is hanging out the window. It was kind of cold. It was kind of cold. It wasn't that cold, but it was kind of cold. But we made heat, so it wasn't that cold, you know? Or whatever like that. So, you know, and the whole time I didn't know that when he hit me from the back, that he took the condom off because I was so dripping. You know, I was dripping, you know, right here. So I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't take that as, oh, he took the condom off. Like, I didn't think about it like that. I just thought that we, you know, he still had it on and we just having a good time this one time and that's gonna be it. So next thing you know, after we had got finished and he brought me home and we hugged and kissed each other and I told him, I was like, just please don't tell nobody this happened. And he was like, okay, I'm not gonna tell nobody that this happened between us and such like that. So then after that, I had stopped talking to him because I just felt so ashamed that happened. But he didn't look at it as, you know, I was ashamed or nothing like that, but I really was. So I had stopped talking to him and like he just started going around telling people what happened between me and him. And I told him not to tell anybody what happened between me and him. But you know how dudes is, they gonna be happy, they gonna brag, they gonna tell people. So that's exactly what he was doing, bragging and telling people or whatever. But I mean, it wasn't no big deal, like it wasn't that serious. So I really didn't care about it. But the next story I have, part 3, is when I had Kylie and when she came into the world and how me and G-Money relationship was. That's going to be my part 3 of my story. I don't want to keep you guys watching that long, so thank you guys for tuning in and run my views up for this one because you don't want to miss part 3. Bye, you guys.